Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the LSU. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Still running at the 40. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
Jones to throw. And the ball is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game.
Ready to fire from the pistol. He'll start this drive firing. Finds the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're getting this guy lathered up. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Jones wants to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the big fella. Makes the catch and knocked down. Now on second down. Now the play fake. Steps away. Fires on the move. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. He's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in.
How about this for starting field position? 1st and goal from the 2. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown! A 1st down for the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grabbed behind the line. It's Durham. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll try to pop the draw. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. Fires left. He's got it. Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on his heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Pulls it in. It's Parker. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to 1st down. The Tigers are on the move. They'll ride the hot hand. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Jones to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And it's caught inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Able to get one down to the 15. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. He'll try it again. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Touchdown, Tigers! They take the lead with the 6.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, little.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. They want that clock to run. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Parker. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. They'll try the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Might as well stick with him. Sweet cut there. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a 1st down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Open space at the 25. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid and he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll give it to the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Unleashes one deep. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be...
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for them.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.